There's a dark side of doing YouTube business that most people shy away from telling you. But the reason why I'm here to tell you the truth is because I'm here for you. I am here for you, and I don't gatekeep. I say it as it is. I say it as it is. And we need to talk about this. Come close. Come close and let's talk about this. Okay. There is a dark side of doing YouTube business. And sometimes we can get caught up in that particular dark side of doing YouTube business, and we don't realize it because it looks like it comes over us and we are not aware of it. So I want to be aware of it. So I'm going to talk about 3-4 different kind of things that can happen to you that may want to clamor you without you knowing it. Now, the very first thing is that I saw about my life is that I was practically living on the YouTube Studio app. Yes, I was obsessed by the analytics. I could check my YouTube Studio app a lot of times in a day. I can't even count the number of times I'm always going into my YouTube Studio app, checking the analytics, checking. Remember, I have 3 monetized YouTube channels, right? And not only that, I have other channels that I am building towards monetization. So you can just imagine I have a large real estate on the YouTube Studio app. And you see, we can get caught up by this. It's a dark side. And even though it's important, right? It's useful, but we need to curb it. I tell myself from time to time, you need to curb it. You need to curb it. There's some things you just cannot do to help the algorithm. Because there's a side that you can control. And there's the side you cannot control. The side you can control is your frequency of posting, your consistency on YouTube, doing the best you can by creating videos that people want to watch, doing your research, and coming up with video ideas that people want to watch because they're searching for it. That's the best you can do. There's nothing else you can do to increase the propensity for the video to be watched. I mean, yeah, you could try to promote it. I know, but we're talking about organic reach right now. We're talking about YouTube promoting, recommending your videos. There's nothing you can do to that. You just have to wait. You just have to wait. So you don't necessarily have to leave on YouTube Studio app. I tell myself, come on, close it and leave. Do your work and leave it. Leave the rest to God, or leave the rest of the YouTube ecosystem to handle it. So that's one side of it. And you have to tell yourself to stop being obsessed by the numbers, because those metrics are just vanity. So that's number one thing. Linked to that is the number of likes and, views you get. It can discourage the hell out of you. Or would I say the heaven out of you? Yes, you can get so discouraged by the numbers of views. Look, if you are doing the video for the views, you will get tired and you will leave this YouTube street. I tell you, you will get tired and leave this YouTube street. You should be doing YouTube for many reasons. For reason of the fact that you want to help, you want to be a solution provider. Number 2, yes, you want to make money, and I agree that should be also very important, right? But you also are giving value to your people, right? So there is the dark side of doing YouTube that you really have to be careful about. Like I said, you can get caught up by, the number of views, the number of likes, all those vanity metrics that is linked to what you see in the YouTube Studio app. But please don't allow that to discourage you. You're there for a purpose. You're there for a reason, right? And that's the most important thing. That is what we should be focusing on. Now, there's another thing where we begin to compare ourselves to others. Look, comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. No 2 YouTube channels are the same, because you don't even know how the foundation of that YouTube channel started. You don't know. You don't know where people came from. You don't know what they did behind the scenes. Look, there was a time I was really comparing my entertainment YouTube channel, right, with another person in the industry. And I found that it was really getting to me. I was so bothered. I was so discouraged because I was like, why am I not getting the views they're getting? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? So I started comparing myself. I started looking at what they were doing. I was trying to do the same thing. And look, I had to tell myself, give yourself peace. I had to give myself peace. And that was what solved it. I realized that, look, I'm not the same as them. I don't know what they do. I don't know whether they're promoting their videos, they're using money to push their videos. I don't know. I'm just seeing loads of views. I'm doing it my way, and I should be content with that. Do the best thing possible. Optimize as possible, right? The best you can. Post as regularly as you can. The best you can. And leave the rest to the YouTube ecosystem. Pray about it. If you believe in God, I believe in God. Pray about it. And God will give you wisdom to know what to do. So I gave myself peace. Because you see, if you get so downtrodden by looking at other people's successes and you get bothered about that, it will discourage you and you will stop. I've seen people quit YouTube because they're not getting views. What? Go on. Keep on doing it. If you don't get picked up today, some other day you will get picked up by the algorithm. By the algorithm. What the algorithm rewards is consistency, frequency of upload. Very key and very important. That's the dark side of doing YouTube business, because you begin to compare yourself. You must realize you must never compare yourself with another person. Don't ever compare yourself with another creator. Appreciate what's going on in the life of that person. Look, you attract what you appreciate. It will get to a point where you begin to feel bad, begin to feel downcast. When you are not appreciated, thank God for the life of that other, content creator. Appreciate God for their life and thank God and hope that they continue being good. It will happen to you, because what you hope for other people will happen to you. Don't let jealousy and, that discouragement take over you, because that's the dark side of doing YouTube business. You don't want to enter that space. Okay, let me talk about another side of it. Look, after some time, especially when you start seeing traction, or maybe you started getting thousands and thousands of subscribers, like in my cryptocurrency channel, I have I have over 8,000 subscribers there right now. Yeah. My second channel, I have almost 8,000. And my third channel, I have 11,000 plus. So on my income channel, in my cryptocurrency channel, I get a lot of deals. I get a lot of proposals for me to partner, to do sponsorships. I still got someone sending me a message yesterday to promote a product. See, yesterday or day before yesterday. And I should help them promote a product. I get these requests. Look, if I was a very, what's that word? Someone who's not concerned about values, I would have been making a kill. But I am I'm a person that is concerned about value system. Yes, because you see, I rather look. The Bible says a good name is better than silver or gold. A good name is better than silver or gold. I believe the scriptures. I believe what the word of God says. So for me, I want to live by that. I want to live by that. So I have gotten a lot of requests to partner, to promote products, but when I look at it, they don't align with my values. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't say because I want to earn money from, commissions, from referrals, that I would just begin to tell all manner of things to my audience. I wouldn't do that. Don't forget that I went into a lot of mistakes in before I started my cryptocurrency channel. So I know it. I know the signs. I know when I see a Ponzi scheme. I know when I see a smart contract that is heading to nowhere. I know when I see a high yield investment platform that is going to crash. I know it. I know the signs. So when I see those deals that people are barraging me with, sending me messages about, if I want to take that and compromise my stand, I can do it. That is a dark side of doing YouTube business. A lot of people partner with brands they don't believe in. A lot of people promote products that don't align with their value system. I wouldn't do that. God help me. And you shouldn't do that also. You should be concerned about what is, full of integrity? What will help your community grow the right way? Don't just partner with a deal because you want to make money. That's the dark side of doing YouTube business. A lot of people would not tell you this. They will come and be promoting all manner of products to you because you're there as an audience. They don't care about you. They're not bothered about whether it aligns with their values or not. But God cares about that. And because you want to be a person of integrity, don't do that. So that's the dark side. I mean, that's the extreme dark side of doing YouTube business. A lot of people do so many other things. But for me, those are the things I mean, if you have any other thing you want to share with us about what you've noticed about the dark side of doing YouTube business, please share that in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you. And if you're wondering how you can actually build your channel from zero to hero, you can click on the link in the description for, free resources that you can learn and that can help take your channel, from zero to monetization within a very short space of time. Right? Click on the link in the description now and you will be able to get access to my free resources. Right? Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. But first of all, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, and of course, like the video. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.